So I have an old ThinkPad that I bought secondhand around a year ago, and it was working fine for like 6 months. Then after 6 months, its keyboard started to behave differently, and some keys were not working, some keys were pressing themselves by themselves, and some keys just came off. And I noticed that the keyboard was like very scrapey. Some literally the paint was coming off of the keyboard. So I uh, continued to use it with an external keyboard for 2 to 3 months. Then everything started to fail. The keyboard was not working, and the laptop was just sitting around in my home. It was only used when I went outside with it, and it was just a piece of junk lying around in my house. So I decided to make use of it, and I now run it as a home server to run models and a jellyfin. So this is like the configuration of the laptop. I got it for around uh, 13,000 rupees, which is, I don't know how many dollars is that. And yeah, it has 500 gigabytes of storage, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and its specs are pretty good. i5 5th gen, i5 6th gen, and pretty good processor. So I decided to use it as an Olama server. It can run models up to 8 billion parameters, pretty satisfactory. But after that, it just doesn't run models that well. And I also use it as a Jellyfin server. So this is the web dashboard of that Jellyfin server that I'm running on it. And I had around 30 gigabytes of music in my main computer, and I just copied them to my laptop, and I can access them through Jellyfin server. And I did this right now, and uh, I have to say that this is like very exciting for me. I am looking forward to use it every day in my phone, in my desktop. I can sync all of my media files using this Jellyfin server that is running on there, and it is streaming pretty well for now. I need to test it for a week, and I will say that it's working pretty well. Besides that, I am using this program called Olama UI. It is a Docker container which is running on the same ThinkPad laptop, and yeah, I'm just chatting with my models. I usually chat with my models in my applications, and here and for tool calls. But here I can also chat with them. These are the models that I have. GPT OSS just doesn't run. I tried it, and it only managed to give me one response to a hello message, and I didn't try it after that. So yeah, whenever new model drops in Olama, I pull it here and try to run it and see how it goes. But till now, this model translates Gemma 4 billion, and it's a promising model. It has many languages that it can translate from and translate to, and I think I can use it in many applications. I don't want to use any third-party servers in my apps. That's why I try to make them offline first and try to avoid any dependency to any external server. That way, like, I am assured that when a user installs my app, they don't need to contact me, and they don't need to contact anyone or face any problem that is because of any server, because I have seen a lot of apps that do that, and I hate that. So here, this model is the best uncensored model, Steno 8B, and Translate Gemma is good. Best talking model, I think it will be Kimi K2, but it responds weirdly when I ask it questions like what is Taiwan, and yeah, it is a Chinese model, that's expected. And I also run QBitTorrent. This I installed today, and I am yet to start torrenting something. This is the web UI for the QBitTorrent client, which is running on the ThinkPad, and it's pretty It looks identical to the application, the Qt application, but yeah, I have yet to use it to download anything. I plan on using this Jellyfin server to download everything I want to see. I'm waiting for the final episode of Fallout Season 2. After that, I will download everything, every episode, and watch it in a single day because I cannot like, if episodes are drip fed to me, I don't have the patience to keep watching, and I usually forget what is the plot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will use this now from now, and yeah.